And welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing great. So today's video is going to be an interesting one. I think it's going to be a hair review as well as a mini tutorial. Basically, this time last year I got sent hair from Chinalacewig, and when I received that hair, guys, I thought life was over. I thought that was the best hair I'd ever received and I was ever going to receive, literally. And that video actually went viral. I'm sure that video is on like more than 250k views. I think it's my highest viewed video. So a year later they reached out to me again and they wanted to send me another wig, and I'm just like, yeah, it'll be interesting to see if I still have that same view to their hair and to the company. Obviously since then I've tried so many different hair companies, my faves being Ali Pearl, Ali Grace and Riri Hair. Riri Hair. But yeah, so I just wanted to see, like, do I still feel like Chinalacewig has the most natural 360 wig in the world? Like, do you know the title? I was bigging it up in it. I genuinely thought that. So I'm going to share what I think about this hair, and I'm also going to be showing you how I get my baby hairs. I would say these are natural baby hairs. I put the speech marks on natural because at the end of the day it is a wig, but I just love my baby hairs because they're not stuck onto your face, they're not looking crusty, they're not looking ashy, they're not looking crispy. They're just really soft and light. They're just sitting right, you know. So yeah, if you want to hear my opinion on the hair a year later and you want to see how I get my baby hairs, then keep watching this video. And make sure you subscribe to my channel and you like my video, you check out the rest of my videos. Follow me on my Instagram, on my Twitter, and add me on Snapchat, and let's get into it. So this wig is from Chinalacewig, and this is their Brazilian Deep Wave 360 lace front wig in the inches, 22 inches, 150 density. A direct link to this hair will be in the description box. So guys, before you comment, show me the hair, what's the name of the hair, the direct link is going to be in the description box, I promise. So definitely click the description box to see all the information that you need to see. So when, like, the thing about Chinalacewig here, when their hair comes, it just looks so beautiful. Like, you just get so excited because you know that it's going to be a sick install, because their lace, I said it last year and I say it again today, they have really thin lace. It's not too thin where it's going to fray or where it's going to damage or just like just mess up really quickly. Like, it's the good thinness, you know what I'm saying? It's a thinness that it will blend into your head and be flat, and your boyfriend can stare at your hair and he's not going to be thinking, what is that on your head? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, their lace is still top notch, same as last year. Now the thing is, yeah, I'm also going to talk about the wig that I had last year. I had that wig for like a good 8 months before I sold it, and I feel like over time their wigs do get thinner because the hair sheds. Like, let me see now. Okay, you see now, I don't know, because I'm not getting shedding now. Maybe it's because I co-washed it earlier. I feel like when you co-wash the hair with curly hair, I always recommend co-washing it, like, not every time you take it off, but like every 2 times, just to get like the best outcome, because it's through co-washing it that you let it air dry and then the curls just pop how they are popping currently. So yeah, when I co-wash the hair and I brush it through with the conditioner in it, the hair sheds and I will get like a bit of shedding, like a noticeable amount of shedding. Now when it's dry, it's not shedding so much, so I guess it's not really a problem, but over time it does get thinner. The actual hair on the wig is so soft, and it's still soft today. Like, with this wig that they sent me this month, it's still very soft, it's very silky, it's got a very fine texture, it's not coarse, it doesn't really tangle for curly hair. Like, my hands glide right through it. Like, it doesn't matter, it doesn't go big or poofy or frizzy, like none of that. No, it really holds its curl pattern and it really stays tamed, and that's one thing I love, because when you wet it down, yeah, I wet down the last video, check it out. I'm not gonna wet down this wig, but when you wet their hair down, it's so beautiful. But the fact that it holds its curl pattern, it just makes it so much nicer, because with curly hair, one thing I hate is leaving the house with it all nice and wet and tamed and styled. Get into the venue and your hair's a ball. I hate that. That's why I don't really wear curly hair. But Chinalacewig, they don't do that. I just wish that they'd send me longer wigs so that I could actually wear it to events, because I don't like this length of 22 inches. With me, yeah, I don't feel like Chinalacewig is like the best quality hair, but when it comes to their wig construction and the way the wig looks and the lace and everything like that, you're really getting good for your money's worth, because this wig is like $100 and something. Like, it's not even expensive like that, so it's really affordable, and I feel like for what you pay, you're getting a good bargain. You're getting some really nice hair. So yeah, if you're like in uni or in college, you're just looking for some nice hair that does what it needs to do, you know, looks the part, you can wear it to your event, you can wear it on your birthday, but you're not trying to keep it for a whole year or like 2 years, then I definitely recommend Chinalacewig. And another good thing about Chinalacewigs is that although the hair looks so full and nice, it's really light, so it's not weighing your head down and it's not feeling like heavy or anything like that. The wig comes with the lace in the front and the lace in the back, and then it's got a clip at the back, adjustable straps at the back, and 2 clips here. So even if you don't want to glue it on, you can literally just apply the clips, 2 baby hairs, and you're good. Like, you know, it's such an easy wig to work with. The wig construction on Chinalacewigs, I would definitely say, is one of the best wig constructions that I've ever had on a wig. Do you get what I'm saying? Like that, because they got it down, like the way the wig fits, the way it holds at the back. You can pack it up. I literally show in the tutorial, you can pack it up without stress and it's going to stay up. You don't have to glue it on the back or anything like that. It's so nice. Their wig construction is really good. Do I think it is the best 360 wig in the world? Probably not, but you are getting your money's worth. Like, it's so good for the price that you're paying. It's so affordable. And literally, guys, it looks so nice. I'm not surprised anyway, because I've been knowing that Chinalacewig's hair is really good. So, guys, enough of my rambling. I'm going to show you how I do my baby hairs, and then the video is going to be done. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, comment, like, subscribe, and I will definitely see you guys in my next video. Bye. So, guys, I'm not sure if you can tell right now, but I don't have baby hairs, and I can see this kind of grey rim along where the lace has been stuck. I'm gonna come closer so that you can see what I'm really talking about, because it's stuck down, and trust me, like, the lace is melted and everything, but there's still that grey rim. I know that putting powder can sometimes avoid that, but I'm trying to find a way to just not do it. And I feel like once baby hairs are done, mousse has gone on the lace, it tends to make the lace blend in more of your skin tone. So by me even laying my baby hairs like this, it's like it also helps the lace to blend as well. So yeah, so the first step, my mirror is here by the way, so the first step is to just basically brush thin pieces of hair forward all around the perimeter. And I feel like this baby hair method is good for curly hair as well, because you know curly hair, when you think of people with curly hair, they got nice edges, you know. Straight hair, not so much, like their hair usually just flows in the straight direction, but curly hair, they always got edges, you know, so it makes sense. So yeah, I'm just combing bits forward. And I'm gonna tuck the rest of it that I don't need behind my ear. Same thing on this, and I'm using a spoolie to do this, by the way. So at the same time, you're gonna have your mousse on deck, like ready, and you need scissors. And what you're gonna do with the scissors is basically cut all these little bits just into like little bits. Like, so they don't have to be long. So I'm just cutting these pieces. And the mousse that I'm using is the Cream of Nature Argan Oil Moroccan mousse. So then just get it and just use it to just bring the edges forward. It's good if you do this when you haven't got makeup on. I haven't got makeup on my forehead, so it's cool. So, and if your frontal is laid down properly, don't worry about the mousse. It's not going to lift up the lace or anything like that. You just have to work quick with this, to be honest. So can you see, I basically used the mousse to lay down the baby hairs. Obviously they're not just gonna stick like that because mousse is not holding, but just to lay them down. I look so funny. So so all my baby hairs are laid down. Then you're going to take the spoolie and just swoop them like you would with your glue or your gel or whatever. So I'm going to do these just exaggerated, not for any reason, just so that you guys can properly get the gist. So I've swooped it. And I personally think a spoolie is the best thing to use to do your baby hairs because it picks up less amount of hair than a brush or a comb does. Like when it's brushing it, it's, I don't know, it's so small that it grabs less hair, so it makes your baby hairs look thin. So this is how my baby hairs are looking after the phase 1. This is very exaggerated. This is like 80s or 90s or whenever they used to do baby hairs like this. I'm not going to leave them like this, but what I am going to do now is scarf it and blow dry it so that it can set. So I just wanted to come closer so that you guys can see how the baby hairs and the lace is looking once I've done that whole technique of melting it with mousse. It's looking very, very nice, you know. It's looking very, very nice. So now that I've taken off the scarf, this is the edges that I'm left with, and that actually rim that I was talking about before I'd done the baby hairs is gone. I feel like it's just because the whole process of the lace getting wet with the mousse, it kind of like corrects it, like corrects its undertone. It just looks really good, like it looks in my skin now, like, and because I've done so many baby hairs, you can't even see the lace at this moment. It's not going to stay like this because we are going to brush out the baby hairs and we're going to make them soft and not stiff, and they're not even going to be sitting on my skin. They're just going to be falling nicely. So yeah, I love this method. I love this technique. I feel like it makes good lace look even better. So yeah, and obviously remember guys, I went extra just to show you how it will look. I would do like a little bit less than this, but it doesn't look bad, you know. So yeah, let's brush these out. So with the same spoolie, just gonna hold on to the hair where it's attached to the lace, because you know it's on the lace and it goes on your skin. And you're just gonna start brushing it in the direction of the thing. You can use a thin tail comb as well, but this is smaller, so I just feel like it works better. And this is just basically gonna lift up the hairs. So where is here? Let's start doing this. So you can like play with them like this because it's, or you can actually just lift it up because it's been set with the mousse. Even if you twist it, it's still gonna keep a swooped shape. And I feel like this is how Americans do their baby hairs, because their baby hairs are always like extra and exaggerated, yeah, but they're not stuck down. Yes. So can you see that? It's just like, it's there, but it's not stuck down. So now with this one as well, I'm just gonna brush in the direction, basically lifting up the baby hair so it's completely off my skin, as you can see. And guys, how do you like my natural makeup? This is concealer and powder and lashes B, and obviously I've got my lips and my highlighter, but this is how I do my makeup on the weekends. Only when I'm going out do I then do my full face, because I always like filling in my eyebrows. But yeah, so yeah, here as well, just playing with them. And by doing that whole mousse thing, it also lays the front of your hair. So as you can see now, my frontal is mad flat. So yeah, and then these last two. So yeah, literally guys, that's how easy it is to just get some on fleek, natural, soft baby hairs, which I think are so much nicer opposed to the ones that are stuck down on your skin, looking all hard and stiff and crusty.